Carlos was inspired by a quotation that he read in Beethoven's journal, which is this: "But fate now conquers, I am hers, and yet not she shall share in my renown, that life is left to every noble spirit, and that some great deed shall beget that all lives shall inherit."
That really struck me, and knowing how I think about music and not knowing the future and being really thoughtful of that. And so I hear in this quote Beethoven relinquishing to fate. And here we are 250 years later celebrating this mammoth of a composer. So in the piece you'll hear fate knocking, you know, 2 hits, 2 jabs in the orchestra. You'll also hear very, flourishing lines in the strings and the woodwinds, mimicking this unpredictability of fate.
It's a beautiful work and a perfect segue into one of the most beloved statements of musical faith ever conceived, Beethoven's essential Fifth Symphony, which brings the concert to a close. Now, this work might be the most often played symphony in the history of Western classical music, but there is no substitute to hearing it live with the cumulative power and inexorable human propulsion that lives throughout the arc of this piece. I think it sounds new all over again each time I perform it, and I love the completeness of this program.